Hello guys, Fire Falcon here, and today we're going to be doing a game called Titan Quest. And Titan Quest is a game where you're this character and you have to kill monsters and reach a certain goal. And I believe this will become a series along the course of me playing this game. So first what you have to do is you pick a character, male or female. I'll choose male. And the tunic color, I'll choose this gray. And then I'll call myself Fire Falcon. And then I just click the create button, and here's my character. And I just click the start button down here. Okay. So now we start the game right here. And I think we can disable the tutorial tips. And people with diamonds above their heads will be people that just want to talk to you, but people with exclamation points will have quests or important information to tell you. So now we have. So the guy said we have to save his horse, pretty much, and we can just kill these guys here. And there, we killed them. And then we can click Alt so we can see all the items that were dropped on the ground. And here is your inventory. And your inventory can you can give yourself armor, amulets, and rings, and different weapons. And you can get 2 different weapons slots. Then here's your health, your energy, your strength, your intelligence, your dexterity, your resistances, and then your offense and defense, and then your secondaries. So yeah, we saved his horse, and I just have to fix a little something there. Okay, so now we have to go to here. Now we have to go to this village, and now here's these guys that we have to kill. And once we kill these guys, we'll be able to go into this village, and here's this guy that runs up to us saying he's Asen, the guard captain. Here now we're in the village of Helos, and here is a rebirth fountain, and rebirth fountains will help you respawn when you die. So this guy overall wants us to kill a satyr, which is a mythical monster. Mythical monster. And so here's our merchant, and then if we go right over here, we will see that there is a portal, and this portal will have us teleport anywhere. Anywhere. So now we can go right here. Say I wanted. So this is where your portal is. Say I wanted to go here. I would teleport, and then I end up here, because that's the place I teleported to. And then if I want to teleport back, there's this little orange portal, which I go to, and then I appear back here. So yeah, that's how the portal works. And now if we go, and then down here is your experience, and right now I have 65, and the experience will have you level up, and you'll be... No, I didn't want to get the crude bow. Well, yeah, so the crude bow is a bow, but it's splintered. So if it's a splintered bow, that means that the bow doesn't do that great damage, because as you can see, it goes 4 to 13 damage, but if this was a normal crude bow, it might do 10 to 13 damage. So it's much better. So yeah, splintered items are the most common. White items are common. Yellow items are enchanted. Green items are hard to find. Blue items are epic, and purple items are legendary items. And now you just go over here and kill these guys. And as you can see in the top left corner, that is our health and energy. And right now we're losing some health to these guys. I just kill them, and they drop some potions. They drop a torch. I'm gonna replace that torch with that because, as you can see, it does 3 to 9 damage instead of 4 to 8 damage, and it does fire damage. So that is really good. And the bar keeps popping up, but yeah, we can just run over here. We can open this chest if we can, because I'm gonna die now. But let's open this chest after I kill these guys. And then, well, I'm gonna die. So, as you can see, you're able to die. And if you haven't died yet in this part of the game, then you're pretty good at this. And, yeah, because most of the time, people usually die in this area because they're so weak still. And, oh, I'm gonna die. So, yeah, so the satyr is going to be right over here. If we go around and see, all these guys are over here. And then here are some shrines, and these shrines will can give you certain abilities if you stand in the ring. So right now, as you can see, my health is going up. Well, it's not going up much now, but anyways, here's the satyr, and the satyr is the quest monster that you have to kill. So if I go, as you can see, the satyr is a shaman, meaning that he uses, or she, who knows, uses ranged attacks. And I died. So yeah, in this episode, I'm gonna try and defeat the shaman, and hopefully I don't die. So, well, don't die another time. And then as you can see, here's a map right here. You can not show it. You can have it small, or you can have it big. And then this, up in the top corner, it'll show you the quest, the Dark Satyr. And yeah, and if an item or monster is an orange or red, it's a boss. And if it's not, it's a normal character. So, I'm just gonna kill these guys. And so these guys are going to die pretty quickly. Okay. So guys, remember, if items fall on the ground, always click Alt. Alt will be the best because, as you can see, these are splintered bows, but they don't pop up. But if there's a common item, it pops up. So yeah, always click Alt. So nothing important there. So now we go over to here again. And we're at the try, and then I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little sick right now, and this video is probably gonna be really bad. So, so now these guys are gonna die. Give myself a little armor. Give myself a little bit of health potion. And I'm gonna kill these guys. Okay, so now the shaman's gonna die. Come on. Oh, I'm probably gonna run out of health before I kill him. Yay, I killed him! And I leveled up at the same time. So now that I leveled up, I can go into here, and I can choose these different masteries. And I prefer to use the nature or the rogue mastery if I were you, because you can use bolt traps, which are really effective, knives, poison weapons. But just to mix things up a bit, I'm gonna choose the spirit mastery. So you click over here to use your points, and you use this to, and you can use this. This shows you. This shows you how many clicks you can do before you run out. And over here there's a little box, and you guys can read it. I'll give you guys a little bit of time to read it. Okay, so now that you guys have hopefully read it, you can now do these items, and I preferred, and then now that these have been changed to where there's it's now a fraction. It goes 1 out of 6. So that means this is used 1 out of 6. And yeah. So and then you right click on the 1 through 8 bar. And then you put your items there. And now you can click on them. And now we have this. A Death Chill Aurora. Which is the deathly chill radiates from the character, slowing the attack and movement of enemies and diminishes their life. So that means I'm boss now. Because look, I can just stand over here. I don't even have to touch them and they're slowly dying. Which is great. So yeah. Now you can go to this primitive chest. You just left click on it. And now here's all these different items. And now that we've found all these items, we can go back into our inventory and see what we can use. We can't use these items because we need to be a player level 3, and then we need 52 dexterity. But as you can see, we have some points here, and we only have 2 of them. So now you can like just do strength, dexterity, and now this item is open. So if I want to, I could just do this. So now, and then if I want to, I can go over here, go to Helos, I can go to this merchant, and then I can sell my items. So I just click on him, and then I just sell the items I don't really need. So I don't need that, or this. And then you can go over here, and then you can buy these rings and amulets, or beads, or you could buy your potions, which you definitely need. You need at least 5 or more potions if you're going to complete this part of the game. So you defeated the shaman, woo! And now I walk away from him, and I get gold and experience. And now I need to go over here, then go out this gate, and then now I'm in Laconia. And this is where I'll be stopping the episode. So, as you can see, this game is pretty good, because this game was actually made in 2006, and right now it's 2015. And look at these graphics. It's pretty good. Just for me, yeah. So yeah, I go to save game, and so I'm going to end the episode here. And I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.